Fishing is fun, but hooking is the only way. We're gonna show you how to catch some fish today.
Hey guys, this is a report for March 23rd. Pretty much it's been good fishing all around. I got some reports from some of my guides. Don's been going up to berryessa. He's catching a lot of bass. He said they're anywhere from 5 to 15 feet. So you know they're looking, getting ready to spawn. He caught them on underspins and sinkos and drop shotting. And then Big Al, he was up at Lake Comanche, and he's trolling speedy shiners, and he's catching big trout. These trout are averaging like 2 to 3 pounds, and he's usually off the water by 9 o'clock. So the bite's really good up there if you want to go trout. Make sure when you watch these, you hit the like. So please subscribe because it helps me out a lot. It doesn't cost you anything. So if you go to the description, you know, I post everything that I'm using, from the rods, reels, line, tackle, every little thing that I'm doing. We'll post. If you leave me a comment, I'll get back to you in a few days, most of the time. And I'll answer your questions for you. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. So my sister-in-law, Evelyn, was up in down the Delta, and they caught some nice crappie. They were probably like anywhere from 3/4 to 1.5 pounds. So that's going on. I heard there's some being caught at Clear Lake. It's off the hook still. They're catching a ton of big ones up there. Bass fishing down the Delta, that's what I've been doing. Actually today we went out. It's windy as heck, but Warren caught it 1 over 5. We caught quite a few fish and a few stripers. So there's some straggler stripers showing around, but the bass bite is really getting ready. So, you know, get out there and go bass fishing. So for bass fishing, I've been coming down here every week, and one of the things that I do this time of the year is I poke around a lot, meaning that I'll go up in the shallow water where I know fish are starting to look around for beds. I look for indications where they're starting to look around. So I'll look around, I'll see little white rocks. When you see the white rocks, you know, the round circle, they could be anywhere from 1 foot to, I've seen them up to 3 feet. That's the bass, the males are up there fanning. And this time of the year, like if we get a little cold spell, they'll move off, they'll come back up, but you can see them. I'm seeing beds already that already fanned. I could see where they're making their beds. So this is the time of the year you want to go peek around. Tide comes up, I might go there if I see big beds. Then when the tide comes up and I'm out here that morning, sure, I'll be right on those beds. So that's coming up right now. So look around. I hear guys heading up Kokanee fishing, Whiskey Town. Guy was up there the other day, 9 o'clock, had 3 limits, and they were up to all around 14, 15 inches. So things are looking good. Need to get out there and wet your lines because spring's here, and I think all fishing is going to get good everywhere. So Tanner, Carrick, he's been down in the bay. He's been catching a lot of big halibut, and that's another thing. Customers have been coming in the store telling me they've been doing real well on the halibut. Can't get fresh bait yet. The live bait, they're not open yet. So they're using tray anchovies and they're throwing them behind a dodger. And you're gonna be fishing anywhere from 6 to 15 feet of water. South Bay, it's been good down there. So get down there if you wanna catch halibut. Sturgeon's real good. Heard a lot of reports at the shop at Knight's Landing. A lot of big fish being caught. You know, if you can get roe, that's probably the #1 bait, roe, and then eel, which is hard to get also. So down in the Delta, so right now everything's starting to get pretty good. You can catch stripers, you can catch bass. Pretty much everything's coming to life down here.
Fishing is fun, but hooking is the only way. We're gonna show you how to catch some fish today.